Good afternoon, good day, residents of South Africa. My name is Francois, and today we are out here in Ilembe district, KwaZulu-Natal. And we are having all the MECs have converged here. It's a busy day. We are here to have a DDM district development model outreach with all the MECs. Here by me, I've got MEC Francois Rodgers, who's just going to briefly tell us why we are here and what the purpose of today is. Afternoon, MEC Rodgers.
Afternoon.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good. Are you happy to be in KwaZulu-Natal?
I am, and I'm happy to be in Ilembe. I'm the political champion for the area, so it's really good to be here and to go and do grassroots work. I think that's one of the purposes behind this. Very often we are stuck away. We don't engage with communities at a grassroots level, and I think this gives us an opportunity as government to assess what's happening in our war rooms, what's happening intergovernmental relationships, in some of the challenges in our communities, and I think that's the purpose of a day like today.
I know that as KZN province, in fact, we are the chair, the people that are leading the DDM program. We have these on a monthly basis where we go out to different communities and we engage with them. What is the purpose exactly? You say that we are here to engage with war and stuff, but what is the significance of us, all the MECs converging together in one district and going out and engaging with them?
Well, I think to a degree it's a mass mobilization of all the government departments in a specific area, because what we really need to do is keep contact with the challenges at grassroots level. And I always feel that if we're going to make a difference through OSS or through the DDM model, we need to make sure that the challenges that are raised with us are addressed. These must not remain talk shops, but in fact shops where we can bring about the change that the community needs, particularly in the deeper rural communities, where poverty and inequality still remains a challenge.
You've been here since morning, I believe.
Since last night.
Since last night?
Yes.
Oh, but you had an early morning.
I did.
And you visited some projects and you've seen what's happening on the ground. Can you just tell us in terms of what you've experienced while you were on the ground, interacting with the people, the areas that you visited and what you see?
Well, I had a very positive morning. I went to Ward 10, KwaZulu-Natal, and I had a meeting with the councillor of Ward 10 and also with all of the departmental officials. And I must say, Ward 10 KwaZulu-Natal is one of those wards that is actually working. Over 95% of the community has access to water. Over 98% has access to electricity. Schools are functioning. Hospitals are functioning. So it was a positive morning. And very often we go into communities where you walk away feeling quite depressed. So today was a very positive day, and I congratulated the councillor on that. And we should use that as a benchmark. We then went and looked, unfortunately, at a failed project, which was a road development project, where the contractor has walked off site, and the whole project has come to a halt. That was a bit of a challenge. We went to a brand new sanitation project, a sewer sanitation project, which is for Ward 9, state of the art, working beautifully, very impressed. Then also I went to an agricultural project, a community project run by Enterprise Ilembe, and the folks there are busy growing vegetables. Tomorrow I'm going to be meeting with the new development, the tourist development, forget the name now, Club Men. I'm meeting with Club Men, and I'm going to try and see if we can facilitate a partnership between themselves and this co-op so that they can supply them fresh produce. And that's what it's all about. It's about bringing people together and making a difference.
So where to from here? I mean, you've spoken about all these engagements that you've had. You've seen all these beautiful activities that are happening. You've also also alluded to the fact that there are some negatives. So in terms of going forward, what is the outcome of today's visit when you go back?
Well, I think the coordinating of this model is done by the Office of the Premier. So everything that was discussed in the various clusters today, that information all goes through to the Office of the Premier, and then it is in fact monitored. The challenges that are raised, targets are set of when the issues need to be addressed, and it's Office of the Premier and Cabinet then that monitors the progress in dealing with some of the challenges that have been highlighted in a day like today.
So issues will be taken forward and they will be discussed.
They must be taken forward. Otherwise, this is just a talk shop, and this is a lot of money that we're spending.
And you are the money man.
And I'm the money man.
Watching it like a...
Exactly. And if we're going to spend money, we must make money.
Of course.
And in this particular case, we get that by addressing service delivery challenges.
In closing, MEC Rodgers, it would be a disservice to me if I don't mention we are in the election year. We know that local government is going into election. The date has been set, the 4th of November. What would be your message, particularly to the youth out there, just to encourage them to go out, make sure that they have their X on the ballot paper to make their voices heard?
Well, I think the most important thing to youth, and I'll look at the youth when I speak, is you must register to vote. You can't play your part in democracy if you're not registered. So if you're not registered, please make sure. Because then, once you're registered, you can play a purposeful and a meaningful role. Sitting at home is not going to solve the problem. Get involved. That's the most important thing.
So that's the key message. Go out there, make a difference, and make sure that your voice is heard.
Get active.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope that everything is going to go well today, and all the deliberations that are going to be taking place will have a positive outcome. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.